this 3-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the San Francisco Giants have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges, so we'll see what those are today.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Yandy Diaz.
That batting average jumps out at you. And I mean you, Boog, because I know how much you love batting average. And that's because it's the best one in the entire National League. He's been consistent pretty much from day 1 of the season. And that's what it takes to lead the league and eventually win that batting title. I always enjoy seeing this guy go out there and take care of business at the plate.
On the ground. Toss to LeMahieu. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first. Back now in the Bronx. And pitching here today, Jack Flaherty.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels at bats.
And a strike in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here is Oswald Peraza. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that's down and away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Peraza over at first with 1 away. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jorge Soler up at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Estrada over to second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Stroman, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. And a 1-2. That one almost got him. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Langoliers collects, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle. Ibanez. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. So the Giants leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Right-hander back to work.
The first baseman, DJ.
And a foul ball. And he deals. That one down the line. Jump throw. And a quick out number 1. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Andy Ibanez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And a foul ball. And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started, and here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Stroman back to work. And there's the strike. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him. One down. And up next for the Giants, Ezequiel Tovar. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's
No,
a
that
ball.
missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cabrera gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The Yankees up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out to short. Volpe tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Giants go down quietly, still behind. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first offering is not close. And that one in the air center field. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. Third baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now the 3rd baseman. Strike 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out, bases empty. That one in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Peraza batting for the second time.
Strike.
And that's strike 1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Back here in New York, start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to LeMahieu. 1 up, 1 down. Yandy Diaz now. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to 3rd. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitch. Back in New York. It's Aaron Judge now. The line in the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Judge rips that one. Yastrzemski brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Soler takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the dirt, and a full count now. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-1 now. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mike Yastrzemski. Stroman back to work. Towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering. One away here in the fifth. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Flores in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled to first, and that quickly 2 away. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And it's fouled away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing to do. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Right through there for his strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Anthony Volpe.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out. So the Yanks go in. The pitch. That's towards center. Judge has it sized up. And there's one down. Ezekiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. Tovar having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The shortstop takes the ball. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. He's out. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Thairo Estrada.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
They're going to tag him with the error right there. That's the right ruling. So still no hits for the offense, but maybe this free base runner gives him something to get up for. It also forces him to work out of the stretch now on the mound, so we'll see how it affects it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Masataka Yoshida. Base knock, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batter, designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Number 19, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In plenty of time to first. Got him.
the center fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Judge out on the play. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Wilmer Flores digs in now. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Judge grabs it on the run.
The catcher, number 14.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Brings it in. And that is that. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. Hard liner. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Close, but call the ball. And the count's full. Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And fouled off. LeMahieu over at second, 1 down.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Hit weakly on the ground. Chapman throws the first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And next for New York, Andy Ibanez. Base hit center field. Around third comes LeMahieu. He'll score and then take it. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and land it in the center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals.
Hit.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
That's outside.
And now 1-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on the pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
And here it comes. Chapman can't hold up, and that's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Victor Gonzalez up and throwing. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching him head for 3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Judge hustles it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. Runner on first. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. Line and a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch.
Well, kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball one there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the third baseman. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. And he grounds one to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And another ball. And he chases that one. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Barnes.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Wilmer Flores. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez appears to be getting loose. Miller warming up as well.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. One away. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-2.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Grounder might be two. Volpe lost the second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Victor Gonzalez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a bouncer. Ibanez gets it to first, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 5 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Camilo Doval.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And up next for New York, Andy Ibanez. That first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Doval is just 1 strike away. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Got the hook on the curve.